You are listening to Monday Drive on 2SER 107.3. My name is Anthea, and I'm joined in the studio with Alex, and Reno from Necko. How are you guys going?
Great.
Great. Yeah, thanks for having us.
I'm great. Thank you for asking. So, for those who aren't familiar with you, can you tell us a little bit about your band and your sound?
We're, a 70s inspired classic rock trio. And we aim to sort of take from those times and bring it all forward into the modern day and with our own little touch and, see how we can use our retro influences to create, modern music.
Mm-hmm. And you guys are all about recording analog to preserve this old school feel, with the majority of your new EP being recorded live with everyone in the room at once. Recording like that, all in one take, means you're almost never going to get everything technically perfect. What do those imperfections give the listener that modern, super polished records sometimes don't?
I think it creates a sense of humanity and it makes everything feel cohesive and, all together. And I think it's something that you can't really quantify. You more just feel. You can't exactly put it on a chart. Mm-hmm. And I think if you have the option to do it live or not, I think 9 times out of 10 it's going to sound better when it's live. We just play off each other well in a live setting, so why not do that when we record? So that's kind of where we came from doing that.
Would recording like that change how you guys play together live, like gigs and stuff?
Not really. I mean, when we recorded live, it was sort of just translating that live show element and putting it into the studio. So it's pretty much the same thing, I suppose. How it influences the live show, maybe we got a bit tighter after the recording experience, but
9 days at each other's throats.
Yeah,
makes everyone closer.
So I don't think it.
Did you say 9 days?
Yeah, it was 9 days.
9 days of recording.
Yeah.
Wow. That you get sick of each other.
I only need one for that.
No, You're a young band who are deeply inspired by old school recording and musicianship. How did you fall in love with that era of music, and what are some of your biggest influences?
I think that, our parents were the ones that kind of put us in that sort of mind frame, playing everything from the 70s and 80s in the car when we were growing up. And I think that it was just so true and so human that it's just hard to not to fall in love with that style of music. What was the second part of your question?
What are some of your biggest influences?
I think some of our biggest influences, I would say, are I think a big one's Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix. I think we also listen to a lot of sort of 80s rock stuff. So on the Aussie side, AC/DC, and then on the American side, Reno and I do a lot of Bon Jovi and that sort of stuff.
I don't mind you give them a bad name.
Where a lot of sort of like the emotional lyrics sort of come in,
Yeah. And how do you balance that like classic rock while still sounding like now?
I think the simple answer is we are in now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where you don't want to overcomplicate it. It's like you record how you want to present the sound, and whatever ends up coming out will be the modern thing, because we're not just taking everything that we're influenced by and rehashing it, where it's had 50 years, 40 years to exist, and then we obviously weren't born then, but we've had it in our whole lives. And yeah, when we go to write or record or play, it just slips in without us thinking about it. So yeah, the now is kind of because we're in now, if that helps.
I see. And okay, I'm going to steer in a little bit of a different direction. You guys all look exactly the same. Like I'm seeing triple right now. How did this come together? Like how did this happen? Coincidence?
Well, no, it was actually planned. And if we didn't look alike, you weren't allowed in the band, pretty much.
Yeah, it didn't matter if you played an instrument.
So if I wanted to join, would I have to make my hair look like
curly
that?
hair?
Okay.
So you don't even need to be a good musician. Yeah.
We can be a 4-piece if you get a perm.
I reckon it would be great, to be honest.
No, we just got very lucky.
It was completely coincidental. I mean,
it was,
we all realised we had the same hair, and
yeah, that's it.
From there it was
an infinite stream of
You're like, well,
hair
we got to make
products
music
and,
together
yeah.
now.
That's right.
When Reno and I met, we both started growing our hair around the same time. And kind of like after a few months, we're like, holy shit, this is really funny.
Yeah.
Do you guys all have the same curly hair routine?
No, it's
No,
got to be
it's very
different.
different.
okay.
We'd be
Very
here for hours if we were.
Different types.
Okay, we won't-
different types of curls.
We won't go into it. All right, let's go back to your newest single, You've Got What I Want. It's the name of your newest single. You're about to play it for us right now, but before you do, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's on the EP. No spoilers, but it's probably the poppiest tune we've got on the EP. It combines a lot of our modern influence with obviously the classic rock stuff. You know, Alec is very influenced by modern R&B singers. So in terms of vocal, that's really present in this song. But it has that, you know, that gritty classic rock instrumental and vibe to it. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
That's it.
Good
What about you guys? What have you got to say? Anything?
What have I got to say? I think it's a bit of an earworm. I think it's catchy, and I think that's why we wanted to lead with this tune for the EP rollout. I think it's the one that's going to get under people's skin and the one that's going to linger, I think.
Okay, cool. Are you guys ready to play it now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Ready?
do it.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
No, yeah. No, yeah. Ooh. Your sweet perfume skin is getting me high. Hooked on the rush, but not satisfied. When in the morning your eyes lock in mine, feel that love for a second time. Through the way we touch, say the things we mean. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. Yeah. Ooh. Your legs round my waist as you're pulling me in. Heavenly face, devilish grin. Lost in you and found my peace of mind. Left the others behind. Then you need my touch. That's when I'll set you free. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. You got what I want, you got what I need. Yeah. Ooh. What do you want? 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 What do you need? Tell me what do you want? What do you need? Tell me what do you want? Yeah.
got what I want, you got what I need, you got what I want, you got what I need, you got what I want, you got what I need, you got what I want, you got what I need, yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Someone, what do you want? What do you want? What do you need? What do you want? What do you need? What do you want? Yeah!
You've Got What I Want by Necko, their newest single. How'd you find that, guys?
It's fun.
That was awesome. You are listening to Monday Drive on to SER 107.3. Where can people listen to you, find you?
At Necko Band on Instagram, at Necko Band everywhere else. On Spotify, follow us there, stream the new single, add it to your playlist, and the music video is live on YouTube now.